Hello everyone, welcome to my channel, Ananda Tarot. My name is Anna. This is going to be a reading for the person you're currently in no contact with. We will see whatever comes. I will be tapping into energies of your person, the person you're currently thinking about. Please do keep in mind this is a general reading, so you take only the information you're already intuitively sensing to be true. It should be only a confirmation, the reading. So anything else that comes up that is brand new information for you, feel free to reject that. It might be someone else's message. I'm tapping into energies of many people watching. So just keep that in mind. If you are looking for personal readings, I offer them as well. There is a link to my website with all the offers, descriptions, testimonials, more about me, consultancy, anything you need to know, but also feel free to reach out, write an email or WhatsApp me if you have any questions. I'll help you if you have trouble choosing the right reading for yourself. This is a timeless reading, so whenever you find it, you were meant to find it. For some of you, this already happened. For others, it's happening now. For others, will happen in the future. If you enjoy the message, please like, share, and subscribe. I would truly appreciate that. It helps my channel grow, and it's a beautiful free way to give back energetically for the free readings. Thank you so much, everyone, for being here. I really appreciate you. Much love and light to you. In spirit of service for the highest good of all, please show me the energies of the person that is on the collective's mind. I'm not tapping into energies of any specific zodiac sign, so if you were drawn to this title, there might be a message here for you. Collective's person on their mind, what's happening with them? The person on collective's mind, what's happening with them? Anything else collective needs to know about the person they are in no contact at the moment? Now this is interesting because I'm seeing the bottle here and addiction card next to it. Somebody might be, of course, having problem with addictions, with alcohol or any other coping mechanisms that are unhealthy. It doesn't have to be everyone's message. Others, this person would like to date you and they are quite obsessed about you. They can't stop thinking about you. This addiction card or the chain, it's like a devil energy. It's something that we feel we have no control over. It's controlling us. I can't stop. It's being a bit obsessed. Now, there's also possession and restraint. There's girl with a snake here. Charmed or used, enable boundaries. Somebody might be stuck in another connection if you resonate with this energy. They may be interested in taking you out. Maybe they are even dating at the moment if you are in separation, and it looks like you are. And they're trying to date other people, but they seem to feel stuck on you. Here is separation. They are sad, possibly a bit angry about the situation, thinking a lot about you. That would also indicate this addiction. I can't stop thinking about you. But there is also uncertain future. They may be waiting for messages from you, or they would like to talk to you about something in general, to have a conversation. It could be awaiting emails, text calls, talking more. I feel they very much would like to talk to you. This could be your soulmate. That's why there will be the feeling of not being able to let go. There is energetic cord connection. There could be soul contract. We will have to see when we clarify further, because it could be also soul contract with a karmic. But it doesn't seem to be very negative at this stage. It could be their personal problems. It could even be emotional blockages and some fears. Or like I said, being obsessed with you. Anything else collective needs to know about the person they're in no contact with at the moment. Anything else? Thank you. Okay, so somebody could have been very codependent. Codependent is a word here as well. Chain and being stuck in something. And here's separation. Now, flip the roles if necessary, but somebody might be going through divorce with somebody possessive, obsessive, narcissistic, who was trying to hold on to them very, very strongly. That's the message I'm getting. Now, the separation card can also indicate this separation with you, that they are experiencing this breakup with you, and they are suffering. Both messages can be true for some of you. For others, just pick the one that is resonating with you. And caution, you will find out more information. This is the conversation they want to have. It's interesting that I didn't even think about how I put these cards. The narcissist is under the snake, someone who was controlling, manipulative, self-centered, and divorce is under this addiction obsession card. Air sign, you might be dealing with Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or the other person they were connected to could have been an air sign. Doesn't have to be. Air sign can also indicate swords energy, so communication, conversation. A lost loved one watches over you. A message for someone. This is also a card like Temperance for me, and talks about your spiritual team helping you in the situation. They might be guided towards you. If it's a soul connection, they will be communicate. Definitely they want to communicate. They miss you a lot, but I don't think you know what's happening. You might be, of course, sensing this intuitively. This reading will be a confirmation for you, but I don't think they are telling you about what's going on there on their side. They want to tell you. You will find out more information, as the card says. Anything else? Collective needs to know. Thank you. Cycles. Fate, karma, something ending for something new to begin. This is a spiritual connection. There is a soul contract between the two of you. Very possible that somebody is still connected to a karmic relationship. And this is the temperance that I felt here as well, that there is patience needed. If you're waiting for this person and you're wondering, this reading will be a confirmation for you. You will find out more information, more detail about what was happening. They do want to tell you, but possibly they want to sort it out first. Now with these, please be careful as well. They might be triggering. As I mentioned at the beginning, just take what resonates, leave the rest for someone else. Anything else? Collective needs to know. Too many. Okay, this one, secrets. That's why you will be finding out more. Something they didn't tell you, they kept secrets. I feel you are in this separation quite defensive at the moment, guarded, upset because they didn't tell you. They were not telling you what's happening. They weren't keeping you in the loop. I can't stop thinking about you. This is our addiction card. I got lost in my life. And have faith. They could have been confused. Maybe they came towards you when they were still in another connection. There could have been a happiness hater, the narcissist. These people are often also very manipulative. So they will create a narrative around the situation. Maybe somebody was talking even about you with this talking, and you will find out more information, or you're already sensing. Do not be tempted to lower your standards. Definitely, I think you have drawn a line here. You're not interested in anything casual. If somebody was in another connection, they may have been dishonest about the level of commitment they have with somebody else. Maybe they were still married, they said they were already divorced. Maybe they didn't mention that they are still connected to ex, a baby mama or someone. They definitely, there were secrets. And they need to close those karmic cycles. Anything else? Anything else? Collective needs to know. Gray. Gray color might be significant. Gray car, gray hair. Somebody might have gray hair. Reunion is near. After party. Now I'm seeing the bottle there as well. It could be talking about your reunion and after party, reunion, celebration once you get together. It could be happening in winter, or something happened during after party that you are aware of. Expect message from me. Magnetic attraction, they are very attracted to you. That would be, of course, happening with the soulmate twin flame connections next month, but also winter. So this is autumn winter timing. Reunion is near. We have seen this message already under. Meditate regularly. If there is issue with lack of self-worth, self-confidence, it could be, especially if somebody involved you in a third-party situation or abandoned you, ghosted you, was not communicated with you, it can lead to lack of self-confidence, drops your self-worth. Keep in mind that your self-worth has nothing to do with what other people do or say or not do and not say. You can work on that, and basically this is indicating to you by universe that there is some part of you that is not healed, that needs to be looked at and healed, because only when you believe in yourself and your self-worth, it will be reflected to you by others, and that's when you attract your partner. I created a special very short meditation for that with affirmations. You can it will be linked down below if you want to try. It's a very short meditation that can really change your energetic output and allow you to understand the power you have in manifesting this relationship. You're not a victim of other people's behavior. You are in fact in charge, but you cannot manipulate the other person. You can, however, change your assumptions and beliefs about them internally, and that's what changes them, the reflection. It's you can look into Neville Goddard's work, A Law of Assumption. There are several books available online. I strongly recommend. Meditate regularly. Awakening. Surely somebody's going through awakening. It's like a card of judgment, possibly realizing their own unhealthy behaviors or attachments or people that they have been surrounding themselves with. Maybe there was a lot of partying, immature behavior, paying more attention to fun rather than spiritual connections. And that's what happens when we meet our soulmate. We can be catalyst for each other's growth. It could be you going through your awakening as well. Look at this. Need to close karmic cycles. This is exactly what this card says here. So that's why you are in separation. This is natural for those spiritual connections. You need to go into separation for both of you to do healing, deal with you maybe also have a karmic friends, family, partners, ex-partners that you need to deal with, or you're healing and they have their own. This I'm going to take because it fell differently. Party with friends and after party. And here we have divine intervention. And you are protected. We have your guardian here. So very spiritual connection, divine intervention. There was, which is what could have put you in separation. You may have found out something, heard something, intuitively you felt something was off. And that was brought to your attention by divine intervention. Pure intentions. This is interesting that it's falling here under this talking, messages, emails, text, and caution. You will find out more information. I feel somebody could have been sabotaging your connection as well. Collective, expect message from me, pure intentions. Here we have integrity, and they lied about you. This is no coincidence. And it could be that somebody was talking nonsense about you, and now your person has discovered that your intentions were pure. You are a person of integrity. Now the other message I'm getting here as well is that they have good intentions, and they will be coming towards you now with integrity, and they want to tell you the truth about something that they kept secret in the past. They want to bring it now to light to you. They do feel bad about that. That's why they cannot stop thinking. They feel trapped in their head because of what happened. Anything else for collective? I'm single. And pregnancy. I'm seeing karmic here, and I want you in my future. So it could be there was a pregnancy somewhere. Somebody was trying to hold on to your person with a pregnancy or with fake pregnancy. Pregnancy can also be a little bit like Empress energy, which talks about birth of something new. They are single, maybe separated from someone, and want to have a new start with you. I want you in my future. Let's get into tarot. So that's the message I felt at the beginning. I guess this person was in another connection, possibly very karmic, difficult to get out from. They want to communicate and expect message from me. You will find out more information. I think they've kept it quiet, and that's what put you in very defensive mode. I mean, it's not pleasant to be abandoned without a word, and a lot of people just panic. We have 2 of Cups and 7 of Pentacles under the deck. Things came to light, something has been illuminated, and it disappeared, ghosted. They are thinking a lot, they have done a lot of soul searching, and they want to reach out to you. This would be this message, and it's a sweet message. It could be invitation to go out, it could be sweet message, expression of feelings, or apology. I think I need to keep it here. Anything else? Anything else? Tell me about addiction, divorce. Very burdened there with the 10 of Wands. Moving forward, they will be communicating. There could be a lot of communication happening. They are very burdened, maybe that they have not communicated. They needed to wait for the right time, because they do see you in their future. 3 of Wands is seeing future, and 5 of Swords with a Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands is usually the other person in my readings. It doesn't have to be a fire sign. You could even be the fire sign. You could be the third person as well. So take it as it resonates, but usually Queen of Wands in my readings indicate the other person, male or female. So I would feel this person is leaving somebody else. They have a direction now, and they will be communicating that to you with 8 of Wands. It could be travel as well involved. Very burdened. They could have a lot of responsibilities because of this person, and they just keep adding to make sure they have no even time to think about anything to get out, how to get out from this situation. Clarify girl with a snake and the narcissist. This person has nothing to say. This is an ex. This is an ex, Queen of Swords. Doesn't have to be air sign, could be. And we have Justice here. Justice. It's divorce, separation, karmic as well. Cause and effect. Because there's attraction they want from you. Anything else about girl with a snake? And I don't do reversals. Sometimes they... Apologies, that's my dog right there. So somebody was holding on to them or to the pentacles. You could be dealing with a fire sign. Male or female, we have seen Queen of Wands. This is King of Wands. There is no love in this situation. This is also action, control, taking king. There is no love in this situation. This is unrequited love situation. It has definitely ended. This is finality, death. But it's taking a long time for them with the Knight of Pentacles because they want to be practical. They needed possibly to wait for some money, maybe even in this connection. And here we have Archangel Michael that I mentioned, temperance, and also patience, moderation. They are very attracted to you and they admire you. I feel they are in solitude at the moment. They might be admiring you from afar as they are in solitude at the moment, possibly doing some healing and soul searching, or they see you have pulled back your energies. You might be more in an introverted mood. Or this is also this card of a single person. It seems to be a wise person, somebody older than you. Virgo, strong energy in the reading. It can be anyone if it's a general read. Strong Sagittarius. They are overcoming the tower. It came flying on the narcissist. So that's a powerful tower there. Destruction of a relationship. It's a very difficult time your person is going through, I can tell you with that. We have Scorpio twice in a reading. Endings, transformations, beginning. Number 10 as well is a completion. That's why there's need for patience, closing of those cycles and healing, transmuting our energies in order to be able to come towards you with a higher energy. They do feel stuck at the moment, uncertain how to move forward, but they do want to come with this communication and have a new start and tell you the truth. Communication. Anything else? This is coming in sideways. I'll honor that because this means they are in the process of closing something that was long-term and committed. It could have been marriage, doesn't have to be. It feels like marriage. Finances could have been involved there as well with the 10 of Pentacles, and this is the cycle that is ending. As reversed is end of marriage, and it's sideways for a reason. It's in the process, so not there yet. Waiting, thinking about future. Wounded warrior, very tired with the situation. We have this 10 of Wands there as well, but not giving up. Thank you. Page of Pentacles. They do want to come towards you, message you, but I feel they don't know how. There might be a stalemate, not speaking at the moment with you, and they're not sure if you will let them because they were secretive. There were lies. 7 of Swords. They could have been in denial of something. They didn't tell you the truth. We have seen this secrets card, or this is blocked by that other person as well, who was quite manipulative, strategic. And we have this 5 of Pentacles that I felt the energy at the beginning. Lack of confidence, maybe even financial loss at the moment. Planning, making plans for the future. Anything else? Choosing a new path. Yeah. We have Wheel of Fortune here, definitely closing a chapter, karmic chapter. This is interesting energy because We have this Queen of Pentacles in the middle. This could be them, it could be you, could be an earth sign. This is also a representation of a wife, of a husband. There are no body parts, but represented in feminine energy. It can be a man or woman, usually a husband or a wife. Here we have somebody who is impulsive, inconsistent, very passionate, but flaky. Somebody who is more like in it for a good time, not a long time. And this is more like a player energy, and this is energy of a runner. Somebody who can also be impulsive, but also some harsh truth, drama, communication coming in. Very interesting, with absolute stability and a grounded energy here. I feel this is them in the past. This is the past situation. If they have been in connection with somebody else, there was infidelity, and you could have been a third party here, or switch the roles if necessary. And this is now wanting to come towards you, wanting to communicate, but not yet ready. I see a lot of frustration in this horse as well, that is trying to move forward but is being held back. This is also a card of speaking certain truth. That can be, it can be a harsh truth and information that you have been missing. We have here, find out more information. Definitely something is going to change, and this is divinely orchestrated, divine timing at play. So there is nothing you need to do, Cancer, except for working on yourself. Not Cancer, sorry, I usually do readings for Cancer. This is collective for everyone. Working on yourself, focusing on yourself, on your healing, and that's the best thing you can really do. The rest will be done by universe and divine timing. And here's Cancer. I was mentioning Cancer. There must be Cancer involved here, or have Cancer in your placements as well. Chariot. This is fast movement forward and overcoming any obstacles. This is the ability to move beyond anything that could have been holding us back. Aligning sheer willpower allows us to move forward. Again, the fire sign. A lot of passion, leadership, stepping up, in control as well, victory, and sleepless nights overthinking the whole situation. Definitely not easy situation. What's the message here for the collective from the Moonology, please? Take time to breathe out. Part of the meditation, actually, with breathing. It's linked below in my description box if you're interested to look into that. It's advisable to do the meditation at least for 3 weeks, but you should see difference after 1 week. You need to change your vibration in order to see change in your 3D. Reflection. Emotions are running high, and don't let your past hold you back. So there is something you need to release, or rather this could be reflective of what we already discussed here. So the divorce, the other person, the snake, the narcissist, somebody is trying to free themselves and run away, run in a new direction. In the past, they could have been in and out of your life, inconsistent, because obviously it will show up as Knight of Wands if they have been in another connection. But they come and go, and now they're running away from this person. That's the energy. They want to provide with some good news about the divorce, possibly here. They might be waiting for those good news before they can reach out to you. What's the advice for the collective? What's the advice? What energy they need to embody most? felt this energy will be needed here. Forgiveness, number 20. Something clearly wasn't very fair. They weren't fair, they weren't honest. The intentions are good now, but in the past they have not played with open cards. I think they have been hiding few things from you. They were dishonest, and forgiveness is necessary here. This is also for you message, because this past may hold you back. Your south node. And forgiveness is, of course, for you, collective, first and foremost. Because if there's non-forgiveness or any resentment, bitterness, these energies are really poisoning your own emotional output. And it blocks also your financial abundance and everything else, because it's energy of low vibration. In order to bring anything positive to you, you need to be of high vibration. And I do understand that sometimes forgiveness is difficult. It is difficult. It's actually divine. It's not your mind that is forgiving someone for something. It's you stepping into your divine energy, and it's the grace from the universe. It happens also through meditation. You may want to research Forgiveness by Eckhart Tolle on the channels on YouTube, and many other channels on forgiveness. Also from Neville Goddard. It's the prayer, special prayer for forgiveness, which I can post again in the community tab if you're interested, can help. The energy of forgiveness strengthens our capacity to let go of unwanted feelings and emotions. The moment you let go and release the past, and it doesn't mean that you need to reconnect with the person, because maybe some of you will not want that, but it will allow you to move forward free, relaxed, joyful, wishing well the other person, and then you can open yourself up to the new connection with somebody else. As long as there is non-forgiveness, there is holding a grudge against someone, you cannot attract anything better or more positive. You're basically stuck. And whether there's love and yearning or resentment and hatred, both of these indicate attachment, a cord that is not allowing you to move forward. It's a very beautiful energy of forgiveness. Let me read more about it for you. So here we go. Affirmation is, I am forgiving. Forgiveness is the process of intentionally letting go of emotions about others or ourselves that are uncomfortable, like resentment and anger. Emotions are energy in motions, and through the process of forgiveness, we allow the energy that is held in our bodies by our feelings to move and be released. Any emotion that is not properly processed has not been allowed to move through the body and out. Instead, it will be held somewhere inside the body, causing blockage of energy flow. And then I move straight to forgiveness and relationship. In order to release anything, we first must contain it. We cannot let go of anything that we don't already hold on to. This might mean that in order to forgive, we go through the uncomfortable process of connecting to the feelings that we want to let go. Our capacity to feel compassion for another is key to our ability to forgive them. When we can look at ourselves, our lives from an expanded point of view, we enter into witness mode. Seeing this bigger picture helps us to grasp the dynamics of circumstances, relations, and interactions while taking into consideration the maturity, wisdom, and consciousness of everyone involved. Carrying around resentment, anger, or pain will take a toll on our well-being sooner or later, whether those feelings are about someone else or the guilt and shame we might feel about something we have done ourselves. Sometimes we are the most important ones that we need to forgive. In witness mode, this is what I mentioned about this transcendence, connecting to our higher self. There is no even need for forgiveness there, because it is love. The true self is love. It's the mind that judges and has opinions. In witness mode, we might find the compassion that is needed to forgive, whether this involves forgiving another for something that has hurt us, or forgiving ourselves for hurting another, or for allowing someone to hurt us. Sometimes we blame ourselves that we have been naive, or we have been blind, or we haven't seen the red flags. This can be very hidden and also will need to be acknowledged and let go of. From an expanded perspective, we could realize that behind almost all hurtful behaviors are unresolved issues and deeply buried pain, often unconsciously held. Sadly, if we don't deal with our own inner conflicts and issues, the cycle continues. Exactly. This will be a repeated cycle, different faces, different places, but you will be attracting the same scenarios until it's healed. And we end up hurting each other because we are hurt ourselves. Hurt people hurt people. But the same way, healed people heal people. So it's worth doing the work because you become a healer then. Forgiving is a deeply personal and individual process. No one can do it for us. No one but us earns the rewards of true forgiveness either. But forgiveness from the heart can spark a profound sense of freedom and liberation, which can be deeply transformative, giving rise to a new growth. Deep message, profound message. Apologies about the noises. It's either my dogs or something else. That means there have been obviously interruptions in your relationship. Nothing that happens during the reading is accidental. That's all I have for you today. If you enjoyed the message, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share, let me know in comments. I would really appreciate that. Thank you for watching. Much love and blessings. Namaste.